welcome to Red TV, supported by Chapel House Cars for the 2025 season. And with 4 days to go, who is it, Kev?
It's our number 4. It's Mark Percival. And Mark is sponsored by ProSir Digital.
Kev has not just sat there looking up how to pronounce the company name, but they are an AI-driven consultancy focused on digital transformation and project controls, dedicated to simplifying complex challenges for businesses and projects.
Yes. I was actually watching a video introduction to 4D. So I'd like to thank
ProSairDigital.com.
I'd like to thank the technical manager for pronouncing ProSir to me, because I'd have been definitely been sticking a rogue eye in there if it had been left to my Haydock accent.
Yes, and if we've got it wrong, he's got it wrong, and you need to be recruiting a new technical manager. Right, Percy, 123 tries and 243 appearances, 350 goals. Wrap the lad in bubble wrap because you can put him on the field after 3 months out, and you'll get a world-class performance out of him.
Yeah, he's one of them that I don't worry about him coming back in and being up to speed straight away. I think the worry that people have around Percy is what was the percentage I gave you a couple of months ago? He missed 30% of games over the past 2 years. I think he's played 70. So injuries and suspensions have come into that. So listen, like when we do Connie tomorrow, we will be leaning on others to fill in at centre based on those figures over the past 2 years. But Mark's one of those that is an absolute Rolls Royce of a centre who you want in the big games. Another one who you don't want to wrap all your good players up all at once and drop them out to your 17. But if we need to with Purse, hopefully we can find time to do that as the season goes through.
Yeah, he had a couple of head knocks last season, didn't he? And a couple of concussions that kept him out for a period of time. I just wonder whether
Yeah,
potentially early in the year you try and look after him and manage his minutes as much as you can, play him when you need to play him, because you don't want to maybe fall foul of the RFL head rules, which mean a third head knock within 12 months sees you going to see a specialist, and having
yeah,
significant downtime. So, do we play him early on in the year when we need to, rather than week in, week out? And is that potentially why you've got Harry Robertson playing at centre? So you can look at having games where you play Harry and Connie potentially.
yeah. I think so. I think you've got to nurse him through this, because I don't think is it if you have to. Did you say if you have 3 in 12 months, you've got to go and see a specialist? If it is 3 in 12 months and he's already had two, I don't see the point in risking him in every single game. You've got to make sure that you've got Purse for the long term, rather than like just putting him out there just for the sake of it. I think that's why we've not seen him in the friendly, and we've not seen him in the Challenge Cup.
Yeah. You always see like Percy discussed as like injury prone. He made 23 appearances in 2023 and he made 21 last season. And obviously a couple of head injuries in that, and he already made more.
Did he get banned as well?
Yeah,
Did he get banned?
it's almost like people go for the narrative, and because you hear it so much, you automatically believe it. Percy's still
Yeah,
30, and when Percy's fit, for me, he's still one of the top two, three centres in the game over here.
yeah, he's still a class act. I think, as I say, when you look at the brass tacks of missing 30% of games, it doesn't matter if it's head knocks or bans or whatever. You've still got to think, well, we may well need someone to fill in for him from time to time. And I think with someone like Percy, who runs in like he's absolutely no regard for his own personal health, when he's trying to cart the ball back out or he's coming in for massive tackles. You've got to look after that type of player because when you need him in the intense games, when you get towards playoff rugby, when you hopefully get towards the likes of your semis and finals of cups, you need Percy on the field.
Yeah. Not much more to say about the Princes there.
No, another good one, another one of the Wignesians who is part of our club, but another one of our good, absolutely brilliant pros who was essential to seeing success.
Yeah, easy one, that one. Right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I could remember all three words then. And we'll catch you tomorrow.